Springfield Township Board of Trustees. We'd like to start our meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance. I ask you to join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Judy, would you call the roll, please?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman.
Here.
Mr. Cottle.
Here.
Mr. DeLauro.
Here.
Mr. Spicker.
Here. Thank you. Before we get started here, Chief Simone has a few presentations he'd like to make.
Yep, thank you. My name is Jack Simone. I'm the police chief here in Springfield Township. On behalf of myself and the Springfield Township Board of Trustees, we want to welcome you to come to this meeting tonight. And we're going to be doing a swearing-in ceremony, and then we're going to be doing a recognition ceremony. I put some slides up. Initially, we're going to be doing the swearing-in ceremony. So when we get to that, we'll move on to the next slide. So to get started, I want to introduce some of the township officials that are here tonight. The physical officers, Mr. Mike Spickert, is sitting right here. Our Board of Trustees, Mr. Jeremy Caudell, Mr. Joe DeLauro, and Mrs. Kelly Chapman. Our administrative assistants, Mrs. Judy Kelly and Mrs. Leanne Jasko, sitting down there. Our administrative assistant to the Board of Trustees is Mr. Ted Weinsheimer. Our fire chief, Brett Reinbold, and then our zoning administrator, Ms. Deb Groh, is sitting next to him. So our agenda today is short, but we're going to be swearing in Officer Nicholas Stewart and Officer Joseph Lemon as full-time police officers with Springfield Township. We're also going to be recognizing the VFW Post and their generous donation to our police department. And then we're going to be recognizing Officer Billy Laurenti and her retirement. So before we get started, the Board of Trustees, we're going to do a motion for Joseph Lemon.
Yeah, I guess before we swear him in, we should probably hire him. So I move to hire Joseph Lemon as a full-time police officer effective 3/31/26 with a rate of pay per the current full-time collective bargaining agreement.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman.
Yes.
Mr. Mr. Cottle.
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro.
Yes. Now, Chief, go ahead and take it away.
All right, thank you. We're swearing in Officer Lemon and Officer Stewart tonight. The board previously has done a motion to hire Nicholas Stewart, so that's why we only need one motion tonight. So we're going to start off with Nicholas. Nicholas, who did you bring with you tonight?
My family, my parents, grandparents, girlfriend, and nephew.
Please raise your hands. You guys are all here.
And then back there in the corner, one of my high school baseball players.
All right, very cool. Thank you. We're excited to have Nicholas in our department. Nicholas lives in the community. He graduated from Springfield High School in 23. He graduated from Hocking College Police Academy in 25. Nicholas has an Associate of Applied Science degree from Hocking College as well. Nicholas comes to Springfield with some experience from the Ashland County Sheriff's Office. So welcome, Nicholas. Now it's confusing, I'll try, because Nicholas, but he goes by Stewie, right? And then we have Joseph, but he goes by Alex. But tonight it'll be Nicholas and Joseph. After tonight, Alex, Stewie. Fair enough? Joseph, who'd you bring here with you tonight?
Oh, I have my mom and her fiance.
Where are they at? Oh, okay, nice. Joseph is from Barberton. He currently lives in the city of Barberton. He's a graduate from Barberton High School in 22. Joseph graduated from the University of Akron Police Academy in April 2025. Joseph comes to Springfield also with law enforcement experience from the Summit County Sheriff's Office. So what we're going to do is we're going to invite those two young men up and we're going to swear them in front of everybody right now. Raise your right hand. And I say I, and you can say the first. I do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to affirm that I
to affirm that I
will support the Constitution
will support the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the United States of America,
of the United States of America,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the State of Ohio,
of the State of Ohio,
the laws and ordinances
the laws and ordinances
of the political subdivision
of the political subdivision
to which I am appointed,
in which I am appointed,
and to the best
and to the best
of my ability
of my ability
will discharge
will discharge
the duties of this office.
the duties of this office.
Congratulations. Today is a milestone not only for Nicholas and Joseph, but it's a milestone for our police department. We're a well-respected police department in Summit County, and it's because of the men and women standing here tonight. Right? They demonstrate integrity, professionalism, and a commitment to service. We're excited about these two young men because I think they're going to fit in well with the core group of officers that we currently have here. These officers work hard, they train hard, and they understand what it means to serve the community. For myself, the Springfield Township Board of Trustees, and the residents of Springfield Township, I want to take a moment and thank the officers here tonight for their service to our community, the sacrifices they make for our community every day, the holidays missed, the long hours, the long shifts. We get short-staffed, they all step up. Many of them have other responsibilities, whether it's K-9 or SWAT or school resource officers. So I do want to take just a moment tonight and recognize what a great job these men and women do for our community. So thank you, guys. Again, I believe that Nicholas and Joseph are going to be a great asset to our community. We really work hard to find quality people, and it's not just quality people that are going to fit with our culture here. We have a great core group of police officers, and I think they're going to fit in very well. To Joseph and Nicholas, we're going to give you an opportunity. We're going to support you. We're going to provide you with training. We're going to provide you with the resources and the equipment that you need. Take advantage of those opportunities. Take advantage of the opportunity that these officers are going to provide you. Take advantage of training opportunities and the resources that we're going to give you. You'll have a successful career here. I'd like to also take a moment to recognize the families of Joseph and Nicholas. Can you stand up, please? And I ask you to stand up because really it's because of you that these young men are standing here tonight. It's because of your commitment and your sacrifice and your focus on these men that they're here and they qualify as police officers. Very few people get to do this profession. It takes a lot, and it really starts off at home with you folks. So I want to take a moment to recognize you for your hard work and bringing these young men and sharing them with us in our community. So thank you. Nicholas and Joseph, have the courage to hold yourselves and others accountable. Today's day and age, it's so critical, right? You're responsible for you. You're responsible for the officers that you work with. Hold yourself and them accountable, right? Maintain the highest ethical standards that our police department has achieved. Continue to do that for our community. And uphold the values of the Springfield Township Police Department and the Springfield Township community. I say this each time, and it's true. You can ask my wife. Every morning I pray for these officers. I pray for my family. I pray that you guys, these officers, make good choices, sound decisions. Most importantly, they get home safely to their families every night. Our guys do a great job. Joseph, Nicholas, God bless you for the courage you will display throughout your career. I want to thank you for the services you're going to provide and the sacrifices you're going to make on behalf of this community. So one last time, I want to recognize these two young men as full-time police officers with Springfield Township. mechanical problems. Can we put it on the VFW slide? It'd be the first slide.
Remember, he fell asleep.
That's it, right?
I think so.
Wait.
Okay, for the past few years,
Yeah, there you go.
we wanted to create a training room for our police officers. With the responsibilities, with the demands on law enforcement, obviously they continue to grow. There's a need for high quality and ongoing training for our officers. Our goal was to, our long-term goal was to have a facility here at the police department where these officers could train. Not only have a facility here for them to train in, but a facility that they would feel good about. They'd be proud to invite other agencies here. Have a facility here that we could train in-house whenever they had time, and we've already used it. So what we did is I reached out to our Board of Trustees. They were extremely supportive and extremely generous. There's a room on the 3rd floor of our police department, and if anybody wants to look at it after we're done here tonight, you're welcome to. It was a storage room. And if Brett, can you go to that first slide? I don't know if it's going to work.
It isn't
If not,
working.
that's okay. There's a storage room, and really for years they just put stuff up there. So I reached out to our Board of Trustees. They were very supportive, and they were very generous, and they gave us funding to get that room started, right? And I understand there's only so much funding to go around. The board gave us what they could at the time, so we started making progress and transforming that room into a training room for our police officers, like I said, so they'd have a place they'd be proud of, they could train here at our station and invite other agencies in to train. Training is so important today, especially, like I said, with the responsibilities on these young men and women every day, the opportunity for training. You can't get enough training. So having it close here, and it gives us an opportunity to host trainings. And when you host trainings and another trainer comes into your community, oftentimes you'll get a discount or free seats for that training. So officers could end up with free training with our training facility. So we wanted to move on with the project. We needed some additional funding, so I reached out to the VFW, post 8975. And you know what? It is a great post. They've always been so supportive of our police department in the past.
Well, I should have done that.
So I reached out to them, and without hesitation, they graciously donated $10,000. $10,000 was enough for us to finish that room and put chairs and tables up there so that it's up and running. And I really want to take an opportunity to recognize the VFW Post for their generous donation. We all have limited budgets across the country, and we really look for our community to help with projects like that. So with their donation, we'll be able to have training there now. And long after we're gone, they'll still be using that facility to train officers for the Springfield Township Police Department. So I'd like to recognize, can you please stand up, the two gentlemen here from the VFW Post? I want to thank you, recognize you for your generous donation. Now there is a slide, if they get to it, I'll give you, it's not coming up. Darn it, what happened? All right. So I guess you have to go up and look at it. It really came out nice.
We need a donation for this. Technology, right?
And if we can do this real quick, if you don't mind, if the two gentlemen from the VFW could come up. Projectors on up here. On the Board of Trustees. I want to take a picture. I want to thank you for your generous donation. We have a certificate. It's very international. Captain Moore, can you come out? Captain Moore, can you come out?
Coming over there.
I'm live, so he's gonna take a picture.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Did you want her up there?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry about that.
Good? Okay, thank you. One more time, I want to thank these men for this. Thank you.
You give me some. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Leanne, when you're done fooling around, they made a donation to the concerts as well, Friday night. Thank you.
Okay. Say the best for last, right? Officer Laurenti did a great job with us. Today we want to recognize and celebrate the extraordinary career, one defined by dedication, compassion, unwavering service to the Springfield Township community. Officer Billy Laurenti. Officer Billy Laurenti began her career in Springfield Township in 1997. For nearly 3 decades, it sounds long when I said it that way, right? 3 decades? For nearly 3 decades, she has faithfully served this community with professionalism, integrity, and a deep sense of purpose. Throughout her career, Officer Laurenti has not only protected our residents, but has also represented this department with pride and honor. She has consistently demonstrated what it truly means to serve, not just through enforcement, but through compassion, empathy, and a genuine care for others. Billy wore the Springfield Township badge with honor every shift. She approached her work with humility and respect, never quick to judge, and I think that was one of her best values, never quick to judge. Always willing to listen, always ready to help those in need. Billy's calm presence, steady demeanor, positive attitude made a lasting impact on both the community and the officers that she's worked alongside. In this profession, true measure of an officer is not just the calls they answer, but the lives they touch. Officer Laurenti has touched countless lives in a meaningful way, often in moments when people needed her most. Billy, your years in uniform represent sacrifice, time away from your family, long nights, and the weight that comes from this profession. Those sacrifices have not gone unnoticed, and they will never be forgotten. On behalf of the Springfield Township Police Department, the Springfield Township Board of Trustees, and this community that you've so faithfully served, thank you. Thank you for your commitment, for your compassion, and for your legacy of service. You have made a difference in this community, Billy. We wish you nothing but the very best in your retirement, and I want to congratulate you on your retirement, Officer Billy Laurenti. We'll do one more picture with all the officers up here.
Somewhere else.
You guys come over here. Doug, you coming out? Doug? Eric, yep. Any retired officers here?
I'm next to you.
Retired officers here?
Come on, Roll.
All right, we're done.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move out into the hallway before the board has any comments. As soon as they're finished any comments, we'll move to the hallway, and then they can continue their meeting. Are you okay to do that?
Yeah, we're fine. We'll take a brief, not a recess, just a break here for you guys to clear out. And then we have a lot of work to do, so we'll continue while you guys go out there and enjoy the cake and each other's company. So, all right, we'll take a break here just for a couple minutes. Thank you. the regulars are here, we can get started. All right, we have some administrative motions. I move to dispense with reading the minutes and approve the minutes to date.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to approve payment of bills and payroll as prepared by the fiscal officer, subject to audit.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to acknowledge receipt of the fiscal officer's February and March 2026 reports, subject to audit.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to approve the agreement with Rozzie's Famous Fireworks in the amount of $15,000. This will be paid from Fund Line 2909-610-599. This will be for the festival at the end of summer.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to approve the attached stormwater maintenance agreement between Springfield Township and the Summit County Engineer for the Sawyerwood Bioretention Ponds.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to approve the invoice in the amount of $3,951.24 for Rice Oil and Environmental. This will be paid from Fund 1,123.23 for pumping and cleaning the oil water separators for the town hall facilities.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to approve payment to Sedgwick in the amount of $8,075. This will be paid from Fund Line 1,110.230, $1,211.25, from Fund Line 2031-330-230, $726.75, from Fund Line 2081-210-230, $2,664.75, and from Fund Line 2191-230-230, $3,472.25. And I will authorize the administrative assistant to the Board of Trustees to enter into an agreement. This is for our third-party administration services for workers' compensation.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to amend motion 054-26 for Melway Paving Company in the amount of $24,187.80 for the widening of Canfield Road on the north side to prepare for the future Spartan Trail extension. This will be paid from Fund Line 1,610-790-2002. The original amount was $16,000?
That is correct.
Yes, it's a little bit wider than we originally anticipated
A little wider and a little longer.
and a little longer, so we need to make an adjustment. So that is the motion.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. For the fiscal department, I move to approve the reallocation of appropriations of $2,350 from Fund 2911-230-500 other to Fund 2911-230-318 training services.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to approve the supplemental appropriations for 2026 of $80,000 to Fund 1,920-920 as prepared by the fiscal officer and submitted to the Summit County Fiscal Office.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. I move to approve an advancement of $80,000 to Fund 2911 for the 2024 SAFER Grant from Fund Line 1,920-920 to meet current and future expenses due to the partial federal government shutdown.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes. For the police department, I move to approve the status change for Officer John Glass from full-time to part-time status effective March 30th, 2026, with a rate of pay of $23.29.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to approve the 2026 ammunition purchase in the amount of $3,970.58 from Kistler Supply and paid from fund lines 2905-210-430, $1,064.27, and from line 2081-210-420, $2,906.31.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to approve the payment in the amount of $10,000 to Otarma. This will be paid from Fund Line 2081-210-311 for an insurance claim deductible.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to approve the payment to Fred Martin Motor Company in the amount not to exceed $5,800 for Unit 902 repairs. This will be paid from Fund Line 2081-210-323-09404.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to accept the 2026 Ohio Office of Criminal Justice Services body-worn camera grant in the amount of $28,349.56 for the purchase of upgraded and enhanced body-worn cameras, technological infrastructure.
Second.
That's a mouthful.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
For the fire department, I move to approve the quote in the amount not to exceed $3,175 from Titan Electric. This will be paid from Fund Line 1,123.60 for lighting upgrades in the fire department. This project will be reimbursed by the NOPEC grant.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to approve the quote from ESO in an amount not to exceed $6,756 to be paid from Fund Line 2111-230-430-0931 for electronic incident reporting, both fire and EMS, fire incident CAD integration, fire incident NFIRS importing, and associated training and setup for the fire department. This software will replace the current system in use within the department.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to accept the voluntary resignation of Jamie Chapman from the Springfield Township Fire Department effective immediately. In accordance with Article 29 of the Part-Time Firefighter Collective Bargaining Agreement, scheduling, which requires employees to schedule and work a minimum of 24 hours per month, and further provides that employees who fail to meet this requirement for a period of 6 consecutive months shall be considered to have voluntarily resigned and removed from the part-time roster.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to accept the voluntary resignation of Zachary Zarowski from the Springfield Township Fire Department effective immediately in accordance with Article 29 of the Part-Time Firefighter Collective Bargaining Agreement, which requires employees to schedule and work a minimum of 24 hours per month, and further provides that employees who fail to meet this requirement for a period of 6 consecutive months shall be considered to have voluntarily resigned and removed from the part-time roster.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to authorize payment to the Uniontown Fire Department in the amount of $5,500 for paramedic school reimbursement. This will be paid from budget line 2281-23318.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to authorize Chief Brett Reinbolt to apply for the 2026 FEMA Building Resilient Infrastructure and Communities Grant Program and authorize the fire chief to sign any necessary documents to secure the funding.
Second.
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
For the road department, I move to accept and enter into a contract with the Summit County engineer for the 2026 pavement program and make direct payment to Melway Paving in the amount not to exceed $114,457.31. This will be paid from Fund Line 2031-330-360 for the 422 chip seal program.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to accept and enter in a contract with the Summit County engineer for the 2026 pavement program and make direct payment to Melway Paving in the amount not to exceed $316,023.40. This will be paid from Fund Line 2031-330-360 for the 405 motor pave program.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
I move to accept and enter a contract with the Summit County engineer for the 2026 pavement program, make direct payment to Parent Asphalt in the amount not to exceed $173,151. This will be paid from Fund Lines 2021-330-360 in the amount of $109,000, 2231-330-360 in the amount of $64,151 for the concrete repair program.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
And lastly, I move to accept and enter a contract with Summit County engineer for the 2026 pavement program and make direct payment to Barbicus Construction in the amount not to exceed $118,215. This will be paid from Fund Line 2031-330-360 in the amount of $84,519.29. And Fund Line 2021-330-360 in the amount of $33,730.71 for the 441 resurfacing program.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
All right. If my math is correct, those four items total over $721,000. So as you can see, the levies that the residents have graciously passed are being put to good use. We're trying to pave more roads than we have in the past. So we thank you for that. And hopefully, as long as Mr. Ross keeps the price down, we'll be able to continue doing this. So, see, I'm putting the pressure on you. So, for the Parks Department, I move Nunt Pro Tunc to pay Titan Electric the amount of $3,560. This for some electrical work that was completed. This will be paid from Fund Line 1,610,500,1021.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
And I move to authorize the administrative assistant to the Board of Trustees, Mr. Ted Weinsheimer, to apply for the Ohio and Erie Canalway Coalition Grant and authorize him to sign any necessary documents to secure the funding.
Second?
Roll call, Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
And I will now open the floor up to any resident here in attendance if they'd like to bring anything before the board. If you please come up to the mic and state your name and address, please, for the record.
My name is Leslie Staler, and I live at 1860 Orchard Lane. On March 3rd, two dogs entered the property of my brother who lives next door, Anthony Flory, on 1882, and he was bitten. He was bitten on both of his legs, he was bitten on his arm, and eventually we had to go to the doctor because it set into poison into his system. The dogs had previously gone to 1808 Orchard Lane and bit James, and I didn't say it, Rozzy, correctly. They had bit him twice. Then the dogs proceeded to come down to our house, well, down through our property and my brother's property, and bit him. The police were called. Officer Wagner, 140 came, and then I had to recall the police out because they didn't come and they didn't file a report, but they did file a report. The paramedics wrapped him up, and he's sore from them. And I called the police. Again, I've been over twice, and they told me that it was turned over to the dog warden or something. I have called for 2 weeks solid, a half an hour or more, leaving the phone ring and ring and ring and ring, and nobody answers it. My brother received a bill. I don't think that he should have to pay, even if the deductible was met and he only owes $50, he shouldn't have to pay it. Somebody should have come down and inquired between now and then what his condition was. Where's the dogs? We were told right then and there at the officer that the dogs would be put down. They bit 2 people within an hour. If they would have got my brother down on the ground, they would have killed him. There was pit bull and another dog. I don't know what happened to them. I was told they were going to be put down. I don't know anything that went on. I think somebody should have checked on it to find out what was going on.
Did Summit County Animal Control pick up the animals? Do
No.
you know? So where are they now?
Got me.
Uh,
We were told, well, we seen the owners come down to the house and get them. We can see my brother's houses from here to that sign. We saw the officer come down, he turned around and left, and then we said the owners come down. And they took the dogs home, but we don't know anything about them from over on Fay Road. They came at least 2 miles to do the damage.
Is that the city of Akron?
Pardon?
Is it Fay Road, the animals from the city of Akron then? Is that part of Fay Road that's in
I don't
Akron?
know if it's city of Akron or not. But I've rang and rang and rang and rang the phone, and I've never got through to anybody to get any result.
Did you try sending them an email
I don't,
with all the information and the police report? I mean, it's
I
Summit.
just came over to get the police report, and
Okay.
they don't have it ready.
I would suggest that you email Animal Control and let them know what happened and send them a copy of the police report because they really should come out and investigate. And the owner should at least be cited. And if they're in the city of Akron, then I think the city of Akron would have to cite them. But it happened in Springfield, so Summit County should most likely cite them.
But wouldn't you think somebody would come and follow up on it? To see
Summit
if-
County Animal Control is extremely overwhelmed. I'm not making excuses
Yeah,
for
I
them.
know.
But just today, there was a dog loose and somebody contained it in their yard. And I was told by someone else that Summit County told them to just let it go because they had nowhere for it to go.
I don't think it should be let go.
So I agree with you. I run a rescue. I'm overwhelmed.
Especially when they bit 2 people within an hour.
Well, it's not these particular animals. It was a different one that happened today. But it's just, people are not spaying and neutering their animals, and this is becoming a huge problem. And you're probably going to have to be the squeaky wheel to get anything done.
Okay.
So do you know who the owners are?
No,
You know?
I don't have any record of anything.
I mean, no, man, are they gonna get like rabies shots or,
I don't know.
that's pretty scary, all right.
I was told they were going to be put down. I don't know if they have tags. I don't know if they had rabies shots. I don't know if they have anything. I got no information and can get no information from anybody. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Anyone else? Nothing from the Women's Club? No? Nothing, nope, okay.
I'll say something.
Yep, you will, okay.
Please remember, we have a craft show the first weekend in November, and if anyone is interested in being a crafter or a vendor, they go to the Springfield Township Women's Club site for the ad, actually our email's on there, on Facebook, so thank you very much. A little ad there.
Yeah, and I think, is that on our site too, the Women's
I think
Club
it
thing?
is.
I think it is, right, yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure thing. All right. Any of my colleagues? I know Jeremy has something.
I think Debbie was gonna.
Oh, Debbie, you have? Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead, come on.
I thought she was gonna get up, all right.
Hi, Deborah Davis, 821 Wright Boulevard, Akron, Ohio. I just had a question. It looks so nice in here in the hallway and every place where you've had it painted and you've had different things done. Really looks nice. My question is I had asked, I don't know, probably a couple years ago, about the acoustics in here because there's nothing to absorb the sound. The curtains are down all over, which did help. But I was told you guys were looking into things to absorb the sound. What's happened with that? Because I know when everybody comes, they want to hear what's going on. And you can't hear back here. You just can't hear what you guys are saying or what anybody's saying. That's why I wondered, what's happening with the acoustics?
Didn't we put those things up there on the floor?
That should be a pretty easy fix, I think.
We have,
I thought we put some things along the ledge up there, but
but I think we were looking for something, but we wanted something more like decorative or something, but I know, because they had those foam,
It gets
like,
expensive when
boards.
you want something decorative.
Yeah, so we'll revisit it, yeah, I think it got forgotten about, so yeah, we will.
It might have been. I know there's been a lot going on.
Yeah,
That's why I wanted to just kind of remind you.
because I know we were doing something for up at the same,
Which we did,
up
we
at the
hung
center
them up.
also, right? We
they're
did.
hung up.
Yeah, so, yeah, we'll revisit that, because, yeah, you.
Thank you. But
I'm
the
sure
walls
it's
look
definitely-
very nice that are painted and stuff. They look nice.
Yep, thank you.
How come the TV's back here and not up here? We look here, we don't look back there.
It's right there too.
Oh, because it's on the wall right there, but.
Yeah, that's hard to look at too. We looking at you guys, you're so good looking.
Oh, thank you. This is my good side, yeah.
Hold up your hands. Turn that one down.
We'll have to see what we do. All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Cobb?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you guys about our Springfield Township communities, the Spectrum Community Channel 1023. The following is the current schedule of the programs playing on the Spectrum Community Channel. Probate 101 with Steve Elliott. Springfield School Sports Awards. The Springfield Schools Board of Education, I think that's a meeting. Summit County Stormwater. Springfield Township Trustees meeting. Monday and Friday, Springfield Township Trustees meeting, probate. All right, this is the same exact one and same one. Let's see, Springfield on Wednesday, we have the Springfield Schools Sports Awards, the Springfield Schools Board of Education meeting, the Summit County Stormwater, the Springfield Township Trustees meeting, and the Probate 101 with Steve Elliott. So it looks like our community channel is definitely getting some programming on there. So you guys go check that out, channel 1023. And I have a couple events I want to tell you guys about. May 2nd, I'll let the fire chief talk a little bit about it too. It's we're having a safety services open house. June 20th, over at Kim Tam, we're having a Legends of the Lake. We're in a partnership with the burn unit at Akron Children's Hospital. And then June 21st, we just scheduled every Father's Day. So that's Father's Day. We have a huge Bob's Hamburg eating challenge. And so that's always a good one to hit. And that's pretty much all I have.
The Saturday from 12 to 4 is our Dogs for Dogs. It's a fundraiser for our police canine. We survive strictly on the community donations. So if you guys get a chance, stop out to Akron Coach and support our 2 police canines who do work really hard for our township. We also have a fire levy on the ballot. Would you like to give a little explanation, Chief?
It's replacing the existing levy that actually expired in '25. So it's a 1.9 mil replacing a 2 mil levy. It costs the average resident about $67 a year, or 18 cents a day. It's also continuous, so if you want to see the back as well.
Thank you. Also, Saturday, April 25th, we are having a cleanup. We will have dumpsters here at the township and a tire pickup. It's for residents only, 10 tires per resident, and we will need proof of residency. But if you have yards to clean up or anything you want to bring down to put in our dumpsters, that will be on Saturday, April 26th, and you can go to our website for details.
So, yeah, if you guys have neighbors that you want them to clean up their yard, this is a good time to go over and introduce yourself and let them know that we're gonna have some dumpsters.
No, just 10 tires, and there is no charge to township residents.
So, yes, so there will be a charge. So any passenger-sized tires and light-duty trucks, those will be free. But if you have anything with rims on them or larger truck tires, there will be a fee for those. I don't know what that fee was off the top of my head. It's like $8 for one and $11 for another. So, but ones with rims, we will charge for. And it is on our website.
Yeah, if your neighbor has something you're tired of looking at, just load it up, bring it down, dump it in the dumpster. Help them clean up. The police will be here.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's
No?
it, right?
All right. Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Roll call. Mrs. Chapman?
Yes.
Mr. DeLauro?
Yes.
Mr. Cottle?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Ross, I forgot to call on you. You survived another month. Well, did you have anything you needed to tell us, or you just, all right. I know we got some stuff in